Good morning, student. Today we will continue with the chapter Democracy in Contemporary World from the Pinochet's Rule. So our topic of discussion today will be Pinochet's Rule, Restoration of Democracy and Story of Micheli Bachelet. So yesterday we have discussed how Allende's rule came to an end by the military coup led by Augusto Pinochet. So, how Pinochet's rule came into being, we have read by the military coup. So, Pinochet became the president of the country and ruled for the next 17 years. From a government that was elected by the people, the power shifted to the military officers now. They could do as they wish and no one could question them. Thus, a military dictatorship was established in Chile. Pinochet's government tortured and killed several of thousands who supported Allende and those who wanted democracy to be restored. So, Pinochet's government, which was being established by toppling the democracy of the Allende's government, now the torture phase of Chile being depicted in the Pinochet's rule. So those who are being tortured in the Pinochet's rule, this includes General Alberto Bachelet of Chilean Air Force and many other officers who refused to join the coup. So those who do not join the military coup which overthrown Allende, they have been punished somehow by Pinochet. General Bachelet's wife and daughter were put in prison and tortured, and more than 1,000 people were killed by the military. Many more were reported missing. No one knows what happened to them. So this was the phase of military rule. Now, how the democracy has been restored in Chile? Pinochet's military dictatorship came to an end. How? After he decided to hold a referendum in 1988. So, the military dictatorship came to an end when Pinochet decided to hold a referendum. First, I want to tell you what is a referendum. It's a direct vote in which an entire electorate is asked to either accept or reject a particular proposal. So, in a direct voting, Pinochet asks whether he will continue with the power or he will going to dismiss the power. So he felt very confident in that. The people could say yes to his continuing in power, but the people of Chile has not forgotten their democratic tradition and the rule of Allende. So their vote was decisive no to Pinochet's rule. This led to Pinochet losing first his political and then his military powers. So in this way, the military dictatorship came to an end. The hope of Allende expressed in his last address was realized. I have yesterday started with a speech of Allende. So that was the last speech of Allende, which says felony, cowardice and treasons were finally have to be punished. So Pinochet, who was felony, cowardice and treason, ultimately being punished by the people. Political freedom was restored again. Democracy was restored again. Since the Chile had held 4 presidential elections in which different political parties have participated, the elected government that came to power ordered inquiries into Pinochet's rule. This inquiry showed that this government was not only very brutal but also very corrupt. So this is the outcome of Pinochet's rule. Now, the democracy has been restored, and we're going to read about the story of Micheli Bachelet. Micheli Bachelet, daughter of General Bachelet, who was imprisoned and tortured along with her mother, was elected as a president of Chile after the restoration of democracy being done in January 2006. She is a medical doctor and a moderate socialist. Micheli became the first woman to be a defense minister in Latin America. In the presidential election, she defeated one of Chile's richest men. So, the democracy has been restored in Chile with the hand of Micheli Bachelet. In the victory speech, she has said that because I was the victim of hatred, I have dedicated my life to reverse that hatred and turn it into understanding and tolerance. And why not say into love? That means she tried to say that she has been tortured and maimed by Pinochet's rule. She has been subjected to hatred and punishment, but she wants to change that hatred with the tolerance and love. So today, up to this, children, tomorrow we're going to start from Democracy in Poland. That is a new story in Two Tales of Democracy. Thanking you.